everything that I've been able to afford in my lifestyle, it's come through the union. I mean, I make a great wage. I also know too that I work very hard for it, but you know, you look at other people just working 3 jobs and it's like, I feel so bad for them. Actually, my mom was working at the Plumbers Local Union in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I was looking for something else to do, and she suggested I become a plumber. My great-grandfather, I believe, he was a carpenter, but my dad was more or less like an accountant, so it was never in my family. So I think I'm the only one that's in the trades. And when my mom proposed to like getting into the trades, I'm like, yeah, I'll try it, and I liked it. And then the carpenter's test just came up. I took their pre-test and then just kind of started in the apprenticeship program, and the rest is history. Started my apprenticeship back in 1993 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Journeyed out like in 1997. Before that, I was actually a cashier at Target stores and just kind of fell into it. And coming up like 30 years ago, it was really hard. I mean, I was always the only woman that was in a company. I was the only woman that was on a crew. And I've worked with guys that, you know, just believe that a woman should not be doing construction. They were always felt threatened by a woman, you know, because I'm going to have a job before they have a job. It's gotten obviously much easier now. I'd say like at least in the last 10 years. But in the very beginning, it was really hard, really hard. Guess I just had to prove to myself that I could do it. And I wasn't going to let somebody say no to me. As long as I can do the same thing as you, why can't I make the same amount of money as you? And I'm grateful to be working for a woman-owned company too. And we've got surprisingly a lot of women in the field in this company, because I've always been used to being the only woman in the company, so it's been a different dynamic. But I think it's great, and I think we're going in the right direction. Guys are more welcoming of women. Not that it's forced upon them, just that they say, hey, well, they can do the job just like us. I've had it work both ways where guys won't like help you, and then I've had it other ways where like guys really have my back. So I consider myself a finished carpenter. I love installing doors and hardware, and I've been doing that for about 20 years. Well, here at Cordy, one of the favorite projects was we did the Coleman Dock project, where we had to put up like 1,400 wood panels on the ceiling and screw all that off. But it was great just being down there, being part of it, because it was like more of a public space, and it was a state project too. It was just awesome to be down there on the water and see the ferries come in, and it was just it was a challenging project, but we got it done. The union's gotten me everywhere in my life up to this point. A great working wage. I mean, it's gotten like, you know, I've gotten my house with it. I've gotten, you know, my vehicles with it. I mean, it's everything that I've been able to afford in my lifestyle, it's come through the union.